How's it going, YouTube? My name is Curtis Riley, and I have here a 2005 rmz450. Now, I picked this bike up on a trade. I traded my 125, that was an '01, that I fully restored, and had it running pretty mint. Well, a guy I found online had an rmz450 05 that he put a bunch of money, like $2,500 in the motor, and he couldn't get it running. Well, come to find out, on these retainers right here, this guy put a set of kibbles and lights valve train in it. Springs, stems, the keepers. Well, for some reason the keepers were actually holding the retainer's cap up, so when you tighten the cam down, it was literally pushing the valves down into the cylinder, and when you could get it to run, it sounded like somebody was taking a hammer and just smashing the hell out of it. What it was doing was coming down, hitting the pistons, but there was so much play in there already that it was just bouncing back in a hole and wasn't bending nothing. So I ain't never owned one of these. So I'll try to figure out what it was. It took me about 3 weeks to figure out what the problem was. Pulled the head off. Redid the springs. I went ahead and put the stock ones back in it. Right here. To come to find out, the stock ones were too weak after I put it all together. So then, I didn't really want to pull it back apart. So I decided to look online to see if anybody's done one of these without pulling the head off. Well, I couldn't find one. Well, there is a way. What you do is, you stick this, you get like a hose or a rope or something, you stick down in the cylinder, and you're going to rock the cylinder back to get the stroke down, and then you're going to just finagle that hose. Sometimes it don't work on the first try, you got to keep going around, and then you'll pull your timing chain up, and it will put pressure on those valves and hold them in place. Now, this is my last one. I have already did all 3 of these. Now, it is not easy. Do not get me wrong. And if you are not mechanically inclined, do not try this, because it is not easy. As I said, you can lose stuff. Very simple. I've already lost a couple things, but luckily I had spare parts. So, this is me putting a video out there to at least give somebody an idea if they have run into this problem or not. I couldn't find anything on it. So, on the keepers themselves, and to do this on the head without taking the motor off, or taking the motor apart. So, I hope this video was somewhat instructional. I've been working on it for 2 days now. Last night I got 1 done. Today I got 2. But I figured out what I need to do, so this last one should go not easy, but not hard either. This is Curtis Riley signing off. Hope you have a great one.